I feel like that Rent-A-Center sold me an infested couch. I will never have any contact with Rent-A-Center again, but I would like for them to step forward and to pay me the money that I had paid on the couch and stuff, and also the doctor bill. Well, about 4 months ago, maybe 5 by now, I went to Rent-A-Center and I rented a couch and a love seat. And I had the couch and the love seat about 2 days. And I told the manager at the store, I said, Chris, there's something wrong with this couch and love seat. I said, I think it has fleas. And he laughed at me and he told me that it was all in my head. Well, I don't have animals or anything, and I don't know anything about fleas and stuff. I went and I got some 4 cans of spray that was for fleas and bedbugs, and I got 2 foggers. And I took that couch and love seat totally apart. I sprayed, saturated every inch of that couch and love seat, and then I put a fogger, one in front of the love seat and one in front of the couch, and I set them off. We kept itching. We had bites and stuff all over us. Me and my grandson had it the worst because my son and daughter-in-law had come to stay with us, and they were sleeping in my bed, so me and my grandson were sleeping on the couch and the love seat. So we were ate up. I told them to come and get the couch and the love seat, but our bites just kept getting worse and kept getting worse, and I couldn't figure out why in the world our bites were getting worse. You know, they were spreading all over our body. I had talked to Lucas, the district manager, about the couch and the love seat, and he said there really wasn't much he could do or anything, so I called the corporate office, and I talked to them, and I put in several complaints. I called them about 4 or 5 times, and they told me that they was going to get Rodney, the regional manager, to call me, and he would call me in 24 to 48 hours. And after 10 days, he had never called me. So I called back to talk to Rodney. And they told me that I couldn't talk to Rodney, that I was going to need to talk to someone at a place called Sedgwick. They had turned in a complaint for me. But they said, well, in the meantime, I had taken my son, my grandson, and my granddaughter, and we had all 3 went to the doctor. The doctor told us that we didn't have fleas, that we had scabies. And I asked the doctor, I said, can you get that from furniture? And she said, yes, ma'am, absolutely you can. And so when I told Rent-A-Center about that, they said that scabies could not last in that furniture, and that there was no way that I got scabies off that furniture, and they had rented out the couch and the love seat that I had returned to someone else, and they hadn't had any problems. Well, they shouldn't have. I mean, I had sprayed it with 4 cans of spray, and I had set off 2 foggers. There's no way they should be having any problems out of that. But, I mean, they absolutely refuse to do anything about it. They will do nothing. I will never rent anything from Rent-A-Center again, ever, as long as I live. And I've done business with Rent-A-Center since about 2000. So for about 17 years, I mean, I've done business with Rent-A-Center regularly. And after this, I will have nothing to do with them again. But I would like them to return the money that I paid on the couch, and I would also like for them to at least pay the doctor's bills and stuff.